If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez's Hands back again, and welcome to another episode of the UEFA Euro 2016 collection book series. Today we'll be announcing the winner or winners of the last week's giveaway, as well as opening some new packs to try and get some new cards. Any duplicates we get today will be added to the tin. There's a rather large pile in the tin, and then these here, just a handful, are duplicates of duplicates. So I will do, even though it's only very, very tiny, I will do two separate, we'll have two separate winners. One person will win the massive pile, and then someone else will win the smaller pile. Maybe the smaller pile will get added to as well from these three packs. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you drop the video a like rating, of course, and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't to this point, to ensure you don't miss out on any FIFA content or any further episodes of this series. But without any further ado, we will jump into the packs and see if we can A, hopefully fill the book out a little bit more, and B, maybe you guys will have an extra couple of duplicates to win towards the end of the episode. Alright, then we'll start pack one with the half of the Welsh making history. We need that. You can see Gareth Bale there with the flag around his waist. Joe Allen and Neil Taylor, I think, is the one that's just leaning forwards there in the middle. I think that's Neil Taylor. I'm not entirely too sure. Hello, our first Zlatan Ibrahimovic card, and actually that's number 24. You can see at the top it says Time Machine, and there are 3 or 4 different pictures of him there, 3 little mini profiles, and then the big one for Ibra. That is actually the legendary Ibra card. We've got a legendary Ibra. Our first Ibra card. There are about 3 or 4 different Ibrahimovic cards available, and that is the legendary one. We've got, of course, the legendary Buffon and the legendary Ronaldo, and now we have Zlatan as well, so I'm very pleased with that. We need this card too. It's just, obviously, on the main page they lay out the logo and all of the various teams around it. We follow that up with Blurb. We already have him, though, unfortunately, the Swiss midfielder, so he can go into the duplicate pile for this week's giveaway. We get Hoban, the midfielder for Romania. We need him, at least I think we need him. Pretty sure we do. We get Ricardo Carvalho, the Portuguese centre-back, used to play, of course, for Chelsea all those years ago. Still at Monaco, question mark? He may have moved on from there, though. I might be mistaken. We get Milan Škoda from the Czech Republic. I believe we still need him. He's part of the double trouble with Dockel. I think we've got the normal Dockel, but we don't have the normal Škoda. I might be mistaken. We get Alessandro Florenzi, a player that we recently signed in the AC Milan career mode on FIFA, and now we have him for this book too. I don't think we have him, so I'll put him there. Obviously, if I do, he'll go into the tin to be won. And we get Jordi Alba as well, and that card we do need as well, obviously the left back for Barcelona. So that's a good first pack. Only the one duplicate in Zemaili. I think I need all of these. Obviously, if I don't, then you'll find out at the end. But let's jump into pack number 2. Starting pack 2 with, oh hello, a shiny defensive, is that the defensive rock? It is, defensive rock Sergio Ramos for the Spanish national side. We need that one. That's a nice card actually. We've got quite a few defensive rocks. Now we get João Moutinho. That one definitely is a duplicate though, so that will go into the pile down there. We get the top player Stephen Davis for Northern Ireland. I think we've got a normal Stephen Davis card, or maybe it's part of the double trouble actually for Ireland, or Northern Ireland, sorry, my mistake. But we do need that shiny Stephen Davis card, so that can go into the book. Vasily Borutsky, I believe we need, question mark, Russian defender. If we don't, then again, he'll go in the duplicates pile. We get Shevchuk. We have Shevchuk, though, I believe, the Ukrainian defender, so he can go into the giveaway. Marcus Berg, I think we need the striker for Sweden, so he can go down there. We get Corey Evans. I know we already have him, the Northern Irish player. Vida, we already have him as well, the Croatian centre-back. And we get Pedro, Spanish forward. Obviously plays for Chelsea. Can play on either wing or at cam or even at striker. And we need Pedro, I believe, as well. So he can go into this layout here. And we'll jump into the third pack. Starting pack 3 with, oh, hello, a signature Cristiano Ronaldo card. That's really nice. We've got Buffon, we've got Mats Hummels, and now Cristiano Ronaldo signature card. That's one of the best cards available to get. So I'm really pleased with that. And we get Legend Ibrahimovic and signature Ronaldo in the same episode. That's extremely good. I'm pleased with that. Oh, look out. We get the overall Legends thing as well. It's for the Spanish national side, because of course they've won the Euros 3 times, 1964, 2008 and 2012 as it says there. It's not quite in focus, I apologise, but that's kind of a Legends header for the kind of section as a whole, I think, unless that's just kind of like a legend card for the Spanish national side as a whole. We follow that up with Kim Kallström, midfielder. I think we already have him, but I'm not sure. I'll just pop it there to make sure. Emil Forsberg, again, I think we have him, but I'm not entirely too sure. I'm not entirely too sure about all of 3 of the Swedish cards we've gotten that aren't the legendary Ibra. Olivier Giroud, I think we have him as well, but again, I will check. I apologise. It's kind of hard to keep track. Ben Davies, I definitely know we have him. He can go into the duplicate pile. Sigthorsson, we already have him as well. He can go duplicate. We have Sebastian Prödl. We already have him too for Austria. And the final card is Mario Mandzukic, who we also already have. So plenty of cards here that we need. Some really, really nice ones as well, including the legend IBRAHIMOVIC, the defensive rock, Sergio Ramos, the legend that was mixed with Spain and Spanish. The legend Spanish card, the España card, and of course the signature Ronaldo, which is probably the one that I like most out of this lot. I'm going to go and put these in the book, and I'll check to see which of them I have or don't have, and which ones of these go in the duplicate pile, and then we'll do the giveaway. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have 2 winners today. We'll have someone that wins the big pile that's in the tin, and someone that wins the smaller pile, which actually has bulked out a little bit there thanks to some of the duplicates we got in today's episode. So that's slightly bigger, and we will skip now. Let me just quickly switch so you can see the tweet here. We had 140 retweets this week. I'll just refresh it to ensure there's nobody extra in there when it eventually refreshes. And no, still on 140, so we'll copy this. And winner number 1 to win the main prize of the biggest set of cards is George Potter. Congratulations, George. I will direct message you and give you the larger pile, and we will pick a second winner for the smaller pile, and that is Matty. Matty Pedula. Congratulations, Matty. You've won the smaller pile. I will direct message you over on Twitter as well. Props for the Fernando Torres Twitter header as well. Really like that. But yeah, there you go. That's going to be the 2 winners for today, or for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for entering. If you don't follow me on Twitter already, then there is a link in the description down below, as well as links to all my social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook, etc. So feel free to follow me on all of those. I will get your addresses for the 2 winners this week. The next giveaway will start on Monday. We'll have another episode tomorrow afternoon, though, or tomorrow morning, sorry, at 10 AM. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel too, so you don't miss out on that or any of the FIFA content that comes to you over the weekend. But for now, that's all from me for this morning. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.